Hello, everybody. Hi, this is Miss Lady at 4206 Boomer, and I'm out here. The weather's fairly nice, but I have on layers, and what I'm doing right now is replanting some onion starts and amending my bed. So they've been out here long enough, and they can be moved. Well, we're going to find out. I have a tendency to plant my onions too deep, and they get second plantings. They become my starts, and then I plant them right, correctly, because then I have the knowledge and the depth. These were grown from seeds. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. I planted my, the seeds and everything. So now we have the from seed to starts. All right, and I'm just amending these beds. You see how good and pretty and green, white those roots were. So they're good and healthy. But we're giving it some fresh soil. So we're amending it. We're giving it some more compost because they like to eat. They're heavy feeders. And I'm a heavy eater of them, so we're gonna let them see what we can do. Now this is the first time that I'm gonna try from my own, because I usually when they come out little, instead of using them for starch, I use them for green onions, and the stems I use it to cook with. So we're gonna try to see if we can get some real onions. But I think another thing is I'm trying to get something out of the wrong thing. I'm looking at these and they're saying they're bunching onions, and I want bulbing onions. So I'm gonna still have to go and get some onions or onion starts. I'll see if I have any seeds, but this is kind of gonna be a remix of the same old thing because I got the wrong kind of onions for what I want. So I'm going to compact those, because see, they bunching onions and they're gonna all be there together. So when I do go and get my bulbing onions, the beds will be ready. The bags will be ready to receive them. And I hope I'll get bulbing onions. Okay? So, are you following me? You're probably not. Let me reach over here and see if I can move you all, because I can't see what I'm doing. And the sun is so bright. Let me see if you're following me. Follow. Okay. Now, are you going to follow me? I don't know. Because like I said, the sun is so bright. I'm checking out my bulbs to make sure they're all good. I don't have no soft ones. And I'm gonna cut these tops off of them and use those. I have some red beans soaking, And when I get through doing this, I'm gonna go in. I have some red beans soaking in some chicken wings, marinating. So I'm gonna have me a little out of the bowl. What is that at Chipotle? I'm gonna fix some lime rice and have those black beans and those fried chicken wings. Oh no, I'm not, because I got to use that. I am going to end up with black beans and cabbage, that little cabbage that I pulled. So I'm gonna have to cook that, and I've already cut it up. See, I forgot what I was gonna cook to eat since I've been out here. I enjoy coming out here. It makes you forget all kinds of things. And have peace. Oh, where's mine? Now I got these all together. I'm going out of range because I need to get my cutter so I can cut the tops of these greens, these onions off and get them ready to replant. The sun is fairly nice, makes it nice out here. I might have to pull off this top layer. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Did you see me? Are you seeing me? Okay. I don't know, but all right. That's the empty bag of compost that I put in the beds. All right, I think that's a nice, good looking bunch of starts. Hope I didn't cut them too short. That one, I think, well, we'll see. Let's do better next time. Okay. And these are going in the house. All right. Let's get the next batch. My own starts, y'all. We gonna see. I bet y'all was looking at that saying, well, why didn't she pull those greens? They in those pots. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know that much about gardening. I just happen to be one of those people that have a green thumb. And I feel that if you put enough water, love, and fertilizer in it, it'll grow. And so far, it's worked for me. So I don't know about you. If you need all that technical stuff, you're on the in the wrong place. All right, y'all. Now, since I realized that I have bunching onions, what I'm going to do is I am going to repot them, but correctly. I'm not going to plant them too deep. That's my thing. I've always planted my onions too deep. So even though these are bunching onions, they need to be grown correctly, the best of my knowledge. And what I'm going to do is they put 3 inches, leave some of the green showing. All right. Y'all, this soil is still moist. And I'm gonna come back over here and give it some more water, you know, just to settle them in. So if they bunching onions, I'm gonna plant them in a bunch. We'll see. But whatever I get, I'm gonna appreciate it and find a way to use it. Just like I'm gonna go in here now and use these tops from this. And I am also going to take those from around those green stalks and do the same with them. Because I want to use these bags, some of them, when I actually get the real bunching of the real bulbing onions. And I don't want to add no more. I want to keep what I have. We don't want to keep on going, y'all, as far as adding to the garden. We're trying to till it back a little bit, okay? I hope y'all are seeing this. I don't know. If not, we'll see later on. Okay. Ooh. A little hot. Okay, so that's the end of that. All right, we're gonna see how that works. Okay, now I need to water you down a little bit, don't I? Okay. All right, y'all, I guess I'm gonna have to go offline for a minute. Okay. All right, y'all, I'll be back. No, I'm gonna have to stop this